There's a huge story here, Daniel, that I'm proud of you for showing some resistance and diving right into it. The Jameson Williams show.
That's right.
Jameson Williams last night, 5 catches for 143 total yards and a touchdown. No team spent more time this offseason telling us that a player was ready to break out than the Lions did with Jameson Williams. And last night, he looked like a totally reformed player.
Yeah, he absolutely did. A big part of that, it helped that they didn't really get Amon-Ra St. Brown or Sam Laporta
for
super
13
involved.
yards.
Yeah, I know. It was shocking. But when Jameson Williams was out there, you saw the reason why the Lions are so high on this kid. The speed that he has to be able to break the defense, the ability to get over the top, and utilize him a little bit in the running game if they need to. Wide receiver 40 wasn't quite high enough. I should have had him higher. Although I don't expect this to be a thing that we see going forward week in and week out, right? You're going to see more Amon-Ra. You're going to see more Sam Laporta. But if they're going to give him 6, 7, 8 targets a game, with that kind of ability field, like he's going to slowly start creeping up into, like, I've got to consider him as a flex consideration,
Man, is he
moving
fun to
forward.
play? I mean, we're talking about that already for Xavier Worthy, who got
Absolutely.
less work than Jameson Williams. And while Worthy is a little bit faster than Jameson Williams, it's not like he's appreciably faster than Jameson Williams, who didn't run a 40 during the pre-draft process. But I'm here to tell you,
Need to.
it probably was, well, he was coming off the ACL, right? So I bet if you were to time Jameson Williams, I think he's the kind of guy that could break 4.3. So he is, very, very fast. I'd be curious, just, obviously as somebody who watches this team as closely as anybody, was there anything that you think led to quiet nights for Amon-Ra and Sam Laporta? Because there's never been a time where it felt like Amon-Ra was this untargeted in a game.
I felt like the Lions looked like a team, and I said it earlier in the show, that didn't play all preseason. It was like they came in and they just had some rust. They didn't look clean. The pocket, in spite of how good that offensive line is supposed to be, didn't give Jared Goff a lot of time. To be honest, I thought it was just as much time as Matthew Stafford got, and that offensive line was decimated.
I mean, how often do you see, I need to pull this up, Amon-Ra exactly 6 targets last night, which is not
3
a huge number.
catches.
3 catches.
13
I
yards.
wonder if he's ever had that few catches in a game before.
Maybe in high school, middle school, maybe Pop Warner, if you go all the way back
I guess he did have, I guess there were a couple games last year that were semi-duds. 2
Sam
for
Laporta.
49 and the touchdown, 3 for 21. But yeah, a very surprising slow start for them, but it's all offset by a win.
Yes.
The two-headed attack at running back, both being pretty solid, both finding the end zone.
Yeah.
And Jameson Williams having this unbelievable start to the season.